Have you ever had one of those magical months? You know the kind. The days when the universe seems to work on your behalf. The moments when the right people cross your path. Opportunities show up like they've been waiting for you, and everything falls into place with a sense of grace. It's as if the stars align, and you can't help but feel that destiny itself is on your side, nudging you forward, guiding your every step. But what if that alignment isn't just the result of luck? What if it's something much deeper? A hidden rhythm, a cosmic code embedded in the fabric of the universe, always there, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Today, we're going to uncover 6 extraordinary numbers. These numbers aren't just random digits, they're frequencies, spiritual signposts woven into the very essence of our existence. And in mid-April 2025, these frequencies could hold the key to unlocking something far beyond our understanding: abundance, serenity, and even life-changing windfalls. This isn't just about chance or lucky guesses. These numbers come from deep sources: ancient Buddhist wisdom, sacred numerology, the cosmic patterns of astrology, and the eerie foresight of visionaries like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga. They all point to something extraordinary, and April? Well, April isn't just another month. It's a portal, a gateway to profound change. And these 6 numbers? They might just hold the code to open it. There's something uniquely compelling about that sense of alignment when everything clicks into place. When the universe conspires in your favor, and you feel like the stars have finally aligned in your life. It's as though the world is whispering a hidden truth to you, one you've always known, but never quite fully understood. And in April, this sense of cosmic flow reaches a whole new level. It's more than a change in seasons, it's a rebirth. April brings with it an energy that isn't just about the typical spring awakening. Number? It's about clarity, it's about momentum, a surge of unstoppable forward motion. And these 6 numbers? They're not random. They're the breadcrumbs left along the path, glowing faintly in the dark, gently guiding you toward growth, success, and yes, financial breakthroughs that could change your life forever. Think of them as signposts, luminous and unwavering, pointing you toward your highest potential, toward the life you've always dreamed of. And before we go any further, there's something else you should know. There's a bonus number at the end of this journey, a frequency so powerful it vibrates with everything you need: peace, abundance, and radical progress. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Lean in. This part matters. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to StoryPath, and drop a comment with this affirmation. I open myself to miracles and wealth this April. Feeling the vibe? Amplify it. Hit super thanks, and let's create this powerful ripple of positivity together. Because right now, in this very moment, we're setting an intention that could transform everything. Now, let's dive in and begin with the number 7, the silent game changer. Number 7, the silent game changer. At first glance, 7 might seem like just another ordinary number. A simple digit, maybe one you associate with luck or a lucky number. But beneath its surface, 7 carries an immense magnetic force, one that goes far beyond mere fortune or financial gain. This is the number of inner alignment. It's the energy you feel when everything inside you quiets down, and suddenly, you know the next step to take. You understand the decisions that will lead you forward. 7 is the number that aligns you with your deepest truths. It's the number that pulls you toward meaning. In numerology, the number 7 is known as the seeker. It's a number that isn't satisfied with the surface-level answers. It asks questions that pierce through the noise of everyday life. Questions like, why am I here? What is my purpose? What is the deeper meaning of this moment? This is the number that demands more than the superficial answers. It's the part of you that craves wisdom and understanding that transcends the chaos of daily existence. It's not about rushing forward, it's about understanding what truly matters. And in April, when the month encourages us to pause, reflect, and realign, Seven's energy is amplified. It's as if the universe is urging us to slow down. Step back for a moment, take a breath, and listen closely. The answers you seek aren't found in the hustle and bustle. They're found in moments of quiet reflection. In the stillness, that inner voice, often drowned out by deadlines, distractions, and doubts, finally speaks up. The voice that says, peace isn't something you find out there. It's something you cultivate from within. Buddhist teachings hold the number 7 in sacred regard. It's seen as a stepping stone on the path to enlightenment, a number that encourages us to awaken to our higher selves, to see beyond the illusions of the material world. The Buddhist tradition speaks of the 7 steps to enlightenment, reminding us that this path is one of deep introspection and soul-searching. In essence, 7 is the cosmic invitation to slow down, reflect, and realign. It's the nudge to step off the autopilot and begin living with intention, with a sense of purpose. Astrologically, Seven's connection to Neptune, the planet of intuition, dreams, and spirituality, further enhances its significance. Under Neptune's influence, 7 becomes your internal compass, urging you to trust your intuition, to trust that quiet knowing inside you, even when the world is loud and chaotic. It's the subtle whisper of your soul, telling you to decode the mysteries of your own heart. When you embrace the power of 7, you begin to realize that life isn't just about reaching destinations, it's about awakening. Every step, every pause, every reflection brings you closer to the truth of who you are. Number 11. The Master Builder. Now, let's move to the number 11. This isn't just any number. This is the Master Builder. 11 is a master number in numerology, and it carries an incredible energy of manifestation. It's the number that reminds you of your ability to create something extraordinary from what seems like nothing. 11 has an almost magical quality. It's the number that calls you to break through the limits you've imposed on yourself, to stop playing small, and to step into your power. Under the influence of 11, you're invited to break free from the mundane and to build a life that aligns with your deepest dreams and aspirations. Astrologically, 11 is linked with the energy of Uranus, the planet of sudden change and innovation. This influence can bring unexpected opportunities into your life, the kind that shift your entire trajectory. It's about embracing the unknown and allowing yourself to evolve beyond what you thought was possible. 11 encourages you to trust in the process of creation, to believe in your own ability to manifest your desires, and to build a life that reflects your highest vision. The other numbers, 3, 9, 5, and 8. Each of the remaining numbers, 3, 9, 5, and 8, carry their own unique energy and significance, but they all come together to create a harmonious pattern in April's cosmic dance. They form the puzzle pieces that, when aligned, unlock the path to your greatest potential. In the coming weeks, these numbers will guide you, protect you, and help you focus your energy on what truly matters. Whether it's taking bold action, cultivating deep wisdom, or aligning with the universe's rhythm, these numbers offer the map. So, there you have it. These 6 extraordinary numbers, 7, 11, 3, 9, 5, and 6, 8, hold incredible potential for you in April 2025. When you align yourself with these energies, you're not just waiting for luck to strike. You're stepping into a new reality, one where the universe conspires in your favor, guiding you toward your highest path. April isn't just another month, it's a portal. And these numbers, they're the key. Are you ready to unlock it? While other numbers shout, go, 7 takes a more introspective route. It isn't about rushing forward, it's about asking the questions that matter most. What's my true purpose? What does real success look like? Beyond money? Beyond applause? In a world that often demands constant hustle, 7 is your invitation to pause, reflect, and realign. If you've felt adrift lately, uncertain about your path, 7 is the anchor you need this April. It gently pulls you back to yourself. It encourages you to carve out moments of stillness, moments to journal, meditate, and reconnect with your deepest desires. Because sometimes the greatest victory isn't an external achievement, it's the peace and clarity you reclaim within yourself. Now, meet 22, the architect of destinies. 22 is no ordinary number. This isn't about luck or fleeting moments of fortune. This is the master builder, the one who takes grand dreams and turns them into unshakable realities. You know that electrifying feeling when a distant fantasy suddenly seems possible? When it feels like the pieces are beginning to fall into place. That's the quiet power of 22. It doesn't wait for luck. It creates it through relentless focus, brick by brick commitment, grit that outlasts doubt. April, the month of nature's ultimate rebirth, amplifies the energy of 22. While other numbers might spark inspiration, 22 doesn't stop there. It grabs the blueprint and starts constructing your vision. It's not a momentary flash of insight. It's the unwavering dedication to build something lasting. Buddhism teaches us that true peace isn't passive. It's the marriage of mindful stillness and purposeful action. That's where 22 thrives. It's the number that guides you to build a life where your intentions meet your actions, and those actions, in turn, create a life of purpose and impact. Astrologically, 22 echoes Saturn's discipline, the cosmic teacher who rewards patience, consistent effort, and sustainable growth, qualities that transcend the desire for overnight miracles. If you've been feeling stuck lately, like your goals are slipping through your fingers, 22 arrives as a divine reminder. You're not lost, you're laying foundations. Great castles aren't built in a day. This April, ask yourself, what can I start now that will still matter in 5 years? Let that question shape your days, because 22 is here to remind you that you're not at the mercy of fleeting moments. You're crafting a legacy. Next, 11, the spiritual lightning bolt. More than just a number, 11 is a portal. It's a cosmic wake-up call that reverberates with energy, urging you to pay attention because your soul is speaking. While other numbers gently guide you, 11 jolts you into heightened awareness. It drags you out of autopilot and into moments of sudden clarity, mystical downloads, a visceral sense that something bigger is unfolding around you. Master number? More like a master key, unlocking doors to profound realizations and insights. 11 isn't just a number, it's a spiritual lightning strike. The magic of 11 isn't about those fleeting aha moments that come and go. No, 11's energy is far more profound. It's a spiritual lightning strike, a force that rewires how you see everything. Suddenly, the world starts speaking to you in patterns, symbols, and synchronicities. It's like the universe is giving you a wink, confirming that you're on the right path. This is 11's magic. It sharpens your instincts, making your inner voice crystal clear. You can no longer ignore that subtle whisper of guidance, the one that says, "This way." In Buddhism, 11 aligns with the concept of next-level mindfulness. It's not simply about noticing your breath. It's about commuting with your higher self, the part of you that sees lifetimes, not just days. It's the awareness that transcends the ordinary, pulling you into a deeper connection with the universe's flow. Numerologically, 11 is pure high-voltage intuition. It acts as a direct line to visionary thinking and divine guidance. When 11 shows up in your life, it's the universe urging you to question everything. Lean into radical change. Let the unexpected rewrite your story. The unexpected is where the magic happens. Astrologically, 11 resonates with Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, rebellion, and brilliant chaos. When 11 appears, the message is clear. Question everything. Lean into the unknown. Allow radical change to occur. But here's the paradox of 11. It's deeply personal, yet cosmic. It speaks directly to your soul while reminding you of your own place in the grand scheme of things. Mystics call it a portal, a space where the physical and spiritual realms blur into one. This April, 11 isn't just a number, it's a summons. It calls you to stop ignoring your gut, to stop playing it safe, and to stop overthinking. It's time to trust. 11 is your cosmic flashlight, cutting through the fog of confusion to show you not just where you are, but where you're meant to be. How to dance with 11 this month. If 11 is calling to you this April, here's how to work with its energy. Bet on your hunches. They're smarter than you think. Meditate on this. What is my higher self urgently trying to tell me? Pause, listen, and tune in. The answers aren't out there. They're in the silence between thoughts. Ready to sync with 11's frequency? Comment below. I welcome wealth and abundance. By doing so, you're tuning into the powerful vibrations of 11, activating your own cosmic path. Why this works. Sacred momentum. The pacing of this piece is intentional, guiding you like a meditation. There are purposeful pauses that invite you to breathe, reflect, and align with the energy of these numbers. Visual storytelling. The symbols and imagery used throughout the text create subconscious hooks. They weave a narrative that stays with you long after you've read it. Actionable mysticism. This isn't just spiritual fluff. It blends practical steps with deep, mystical wisdom, giving you tangible ways to connect with these numbers and align your energy. Emotional arc. We begin with seeking, 7, then move into building, 22, and culminate with awakening, 11, taking you on a journey of deep personal transformation. So, are you ready to unlock it? April is a month like no other. It's a cosmic rebirth, and these numbers, 7, 22, and 11, are your guides. They're here to help you realign, rebuild, and awaken to the life you were always meant to live. The universe is conspiring in your favor. All you have to do is open the door. Feeling the call? Let's amplify this energy together. Have you ever experienced that moment when everything just clicks? When you feel as though the universe is suddenly in perfect alignment with your desires? The people, the opportunities, the circumstances, it all seems like it was meant to be. As if the cosmos itself is conspiring in your favor. But here's the thing. What if that perfect alignment isn't just random? What if it's not just luck or chance? What if there's something deeper at play, a hidden rhythm, a cosmic code that the universe has carefully designed for you to tap into? Welcome to a month where everything shifts, where 6 extraordinary numbers might hold the key to unlocking your abundance, your peace, and even life-changing transformations. And as we step into April 2025, these numbers are ready to guide you. These aren't just ordinary digits. These numbers are frequencies, spiritual forces that have been at work for millennia. They emerge from ancient Buddhist wisdom, sacred numerology, and even the visions of legendary seers like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga. And they're waiting to guide you through a portal of cosmic transformation this month. April isn't just another spring, it's a time for rebirth, a time for spiritual clarity and unstoppable momentum. And these 6 numbers, they are the keys to opening that portal. But that's not all. Stick around until the end, because I have a bonus number for you, one that could serve as the ultimate frequency for peace, prosperity, and radical progress. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Ready to begin? Hit super thanks, and let's keep this energy flowing. Let's start with our first key number, 7. Number 7, the Seeker's Wisdom. On the surface, the number 7 might seem simple, just another digit in a sea of numbers. But underneath its quiet exterior lies a profound magnetic force that guides those of us who are hungry for something deeper. It's the number of seekers, the spiritual explorers on a quest for meaning, truth, and alignment. In numerology, 7 is known as the seeker. It's the number that refuses to settle for shallow answers. It demands to know more. It asks the universe, why am I here? What's the deeper truth? And in April, this month of introspection and renewal, the energy of 7 is amplified. It's a cosmic nudge to slow down, to stop rushing through life, and to start listening. Because often, the answers we seek aren't found in the hustle or the noise. They're found in the stillness, in the quiet moments when we stop and listen to our inner wisdom. Buddhism teaches that 7 is sacred, a stepping stone on the path to enlightenment. It's the number that invites us to pause, breathe, and reconnect with our true essence. The universe isn't rushing you, so why are you rushing? This April 7th is your invitation to reflect and realign. It's asking you to tune out the distractions and tune into the wisdom that resides within you. Think of it as an internal compass, guiding you toward greater peace and understanding. And astrologically, 7 aligns with Neptune, the planet of dreams and spiritual intuition. Under this influence, 7 becomes your inner guide, urging you to trust what you can't see, to listen to that quiet knowing deep inside you. Trust it. This month, 7's power is calling you to a higher level of clarity. If you've been feeling lost or disconnected lately, 7 is here to help you reconnect. It's your reminder that true success isn't about external accolades. It's about the peace you find within yourself. So this April, take a moment to pause, reflect, and listen. Let 7 be your guide back to your true self. Number 22. The Master Builder. Next up is 22, the Architect of Destinies. If 7 is about seeking wisdom, then 22 is about turning that wisdom into tangible reality. This is the number of the visionary, someone who can take dreams and ideas and manifest them into something real, something lasting. 22 is not about waiting for luck to strike. It's about relentless focus, disciplined action, and a willingness to build something from the ground up. When 22 appears, it's asking you to move beyond fantasy and start creating. In numerology, 22 is known as the Master Builder. It's a number that represents not just lofty dreams, but practical steps and grounded action. This number doesn't wait for success. It builds it. It asks you to create something that lasts, to invest in something that will endure. Are you ready to build your legacy? Buddhism teaches that true peace is active, a balance between stillness and purpose-driven action. And 22 embodies this balance perfectly. It invites you to take action, but to do so mindfully. Don't just rush into things. Make sure each step you take is intentional, deliberate, and aligned with your deepest values. Astrologically, 22 aligns with Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure, and long-term rewards. Saturn rewards patience and consistency, and that's exactly what 22 brings to the table. If you've been struggling to make progress or feel like your goals are slipping away, remember, 22 is here to remind you that you're not lost. You're laying the foundation for your future. In April, as the cosmic energies stir, 22 becomes your co-creator, helping you turn your visions into something real. Think long-term. Ask yourself, what can I start now that will matter in 5 years? Number 11. The spiritual lightning bolt. Let's move on to 11, the number of spiritual awakenings. If you've been feeling out of sync with your higher self lately, 11 is here to shake things up. This isn't just a number, it's a spiritual portal that pulls you into higher consciousness. When 11 enters the scene, things start to happen quickly. 11 is a lightning bolt that cuts through the fog of doubt and confusion, illuminating your path with sudden clarity and deep insight. It's a cosmic wake-up call that says, pay attention. Your soul is speaking. Numerologically, 11 is a master number, which means it carries an intense spiritual charge. It's the number of intuitive guidance, of psychic clarity, of the ability to see beyond the physical world. It asks you to trust the whispers of your soul, to lean into radical change, and to embrace the unknown. In Buddhism, 11 represents a heightened state of mindfulness, a deep communion with your higher self. It's not just about noticing your breath. It's about communing with the divine wisdom that exists beyond this lifetime. Astrologically, 11 aligns with Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, innovation, and radical transformation. When Uranus influences 11, expect things to get interesting. Expect sudden shifts, unexpected insights, and the courage to make bold, transformative decisions. If you've been ignoring your intuition or playing it safe, 11 is here to help you step out of your comfort zone. It's urging you to trust your gut, to follow those hunches, and to listen to the voice of your higher self. This April, let 11 guide you to the life-changing opportunities you've been waiting for. Number 3. The creative spark next is 3, a number of creative brilliances, joy, and self-expression. If you've been holding back from showing the world who you really are, 3 is your cosmic green light to start now. 3 is the number of creative fire. It's the energy that turns inspiration into action, that fuels your passions and urges you to live authentically. 3 is the cosmic spark that pushes you to be unapologetically you. It's the number that whispers, don't hold back. Let your creativity run wild. In numerology, 3 is the storyteller, the alchemist who transforms emotion into art and imagination into reality. If you've been sitting on a creative idea, waiting for the perfect time to share it, 3 is telling you, now is the time. Don't wait. Start expressing yourself, whether through writing, art, music, or any other form of creative expression. Astrologically, 3 is aligned with Jupiter, the planet of abundance, wisdom, and expansion. Jupiter doesn't just give, it multiplies. So, when 3 is in your energy field, expect doors to open and opportunities to appear. Jupiter encourages you to think bigger, to express more fully, and to share your gifts with the world. Number 26. The quiet storm of transformation. Now, we arrive at 26, a number that carries the quiet power of transformation. This number is all about patience, intention, and balance. It's about grounding yourself before reaching for the stars. In numerology, 26 blends the intuitive flow of 2 with the nurturing energy of 6, creating a frequency that aligns with soul-led success. 26 isn't about rushing ahead, it's about pacing yourself and making sure each step forward is rooted in peace and purpose. This month, as rare planetary alignments create a cosmic storm, 26 is your anchor. It reminds you that true progress is achieved through steady, mindful action. Every transformation moves in cycles, not sprints. Take your time. Think carefully before making decisions, and trust that the path will reveal itself when you are ready. Bonus number 35. The ultimate key to abundance. As a bonus, I'm sharing 35, the ultimate abundance key. This number represents the alchemy of evolution, the balance between dreaming and doing, the sacred space where change meets stability. When 3 and 5 come together, they create the perfect balance of creative fire and bold momentum. 35 is your cosmic invitation to evolve on purpose. In April 2025, 35 is a powerful spiritual compass, guiding you to your next level of transformation. Embrace change without losing your essence. So, what are you waiting for? Are you ready to step boldly into your future? Use these numbers as your guide to unlock limitless potential. These 6 numbers are not just mystical digits. They are keys to unlock abundance, clarity, and transformation. As you embrace their energy, remember that the universe is conspiring in your favor. When you trust your inner wisdom, the cosmos lights your path.